Hello, Pice here, Copy Kitty. In the last part, we beat wave 90 and also 100 in normal endless. In this part, we're trying to get 40,000 points in Pandamonium. Okay, truly a randomized experience. Enemies all have mismatched weapons and bosses are crazier than ever. Alright. So, yeah, since we're going for a certain score, there's basically no such thing as a checkpoint. Oh, constructs are modular. Their weapons can easily be switched out for other ones, so I thought it would be interesting if I assign their weapons completely at random. You never know what they'll shoot. This is going to be a disaster, isn't it? My feelings exactly. Okay, so the whip. Whip's not a bad first power. Probably don't want to drop my combo if I can avoid it, because I need points. Probably am bad at aiming whip. Even though it's literally the simplest to aim. Alright, you can retrieve powers with whip. Getting gear is interesting. So my points are in the bottom left corner. Whoa, get me away from that. There's a wall in the way. It's not even a breakable wall, what am I doing? Man, this gear has a lot of ammo. I wonder if attacking there helped me preserve my combo while the boss animates its intro. Oh, he's over there. The width of the screen is not very large, or rather width of the arena. Oh, I ran out of gears. Wave is a little like gear. Alright, already got 6,000? Enjoying these flame talismans, and having an 6.5x multiplier. Thought it was 8 because the bar was glowing all rainbowy and stuff. Let's see, do you need to like switch up your weapons in order to improve your combo? I don't know if it has like stale moves or anything. Have I gotten anything that can mix together yet? I know right now I'm carrying 2 solo weapons, but... Alright, this is a good battle. I like it. Gotta keep in mind he might sneak up on me from the left. Alright, won. Got 2,903 points. Now a quarter of the way to our goal. Things are still not that difficult. But here we have Wave 10's boss. Oh, did they give me ammo because it was the wave transition? I thought I only had 1 gear. Good amount of damage. Alright, 4,000 points. Gotta make sure not to underestimate solo weapons, I guess. Loading the factory. This is way too easy, I barely even got hit. Indeed, but it's still very early. Good luck on the harder environments. I wonder if that text is actually dependent on your performance in the first part. Or if they just assume you'll do well. Did my combo reset during the transition? That's not instructable or walkable. I guess we're using a lot of whip to train for when we go back to the bonus world. Although it might not be Castlevania anymore. It wouldn't surprise me if Savant doesn't want to send Boki into that anymore. And it's like a totally different game reference. Remote, huh? I mean, I know I've looked through the global achievement stats, so I've seen the icon for what I assume is for beating the hard bonus world. And it's like Demon Lord, but all like light. So it wouldn't surprise me if it's some sort of like heaven-themed area. I don't know. We'll find out when we get there. I kinda want Whip again. Oh, the Crusher. Where have I seen that Crusher before? I think it came from the second loop of, the normal, Endless. I couldn't remember the word endless. And I was also looking at the top of the screen for Crushers to come back, and thinking of saying something about that I wanted to discard my somewhat low lightning stock for more gears. Yeah, this is gonna be an easy, like, 3,000 points-ish. 4,000! Oh, so every boss is worth 500, and then it just depends on what your multiplier is. Let's not get conveyored into a saw. Running low on gears. I don't want to pick up that force. Kind of want to get hitting enemies again so my combo doesn't run jet down. There are a number of things I'd like to do. Next. Oh, a shield guy with a lightning trail? Really? We're serious about this. Rest in peace, my combo. I'm just... Whoa! Kinda looking for how I want to approach this guy. Turns out I don't want to approach him. Oh, the lightning trail. I needed to, like, roll through it. Ah, should have rolled to the left. Ah, tried to kick, but my kick went above it. Oh, his shield's gone. Oh, now it's back. Wasn't sure where to go because that block was blocking me. Well, I've almost got him. I think the thing to do is to go around the world so that his shield's facing absolutely the wrong way. Alright, we do get health now. Okay, 70 HP. We're fine again. Just need to not run into a difficult wave 20 boss. Interesting that they always put 2 bosses in a row. Well, you're reminiscent of the bonus world's boss. Apparently, if you put a thing in the middle followed by 3 things that rotate around it, you are, in fact, the final boss of Aria of Sorrow. That's just the way it works. I don't want that split. Alright, this is going pretty well. Man, I've probably said combo more often this episode than the entire rest of the series. Oh, at least one referring to my score multiplier. I might have talked about it with regards to weapon combos, as in like combinations, instead of like multiple hits. But it's been the only episode where they're actually relevant. Getting pretty close to our score target. Oh, the enemy warped because the wave was clear or something? Oh, and then, yeah, terrain sprung up under it, so of course it needed to warp. Wow. These enemies are worth more points than ones in previous worlds. I remember at an 8x combo I was getting like 80 points for some of the previous enemies. Oh. I guess it makes sense, they're moderately more difficult. Nope. I don't know why I'm so terrible around buzzsaws. At least these ones only dash once. No. Lightning. Yeah. I really want to use a weapon on that enemy. I don't know why I shot my weapon there. I just assumed I'd moved far enough, I guess, that there would be an enemy. It's really not how to aim. It's like, you know, I've taken a few steps and haven't seen something to shoot. I should probably shoot. No, that's not how it works. I got wave, at least. Stop following me. Speaking to the bullet like it can hear me. Start spreading these around, I guess. I would like that health. Although this seems like a fairly easy wave, so I'm gonna get health from it ending anyway. I'll just keep what I have, actually. I'll wield the gears. Loving the Wicked Serpent Vanishing Ninja Art. If you say so. Well, he's got the vanishing down. Oh. Probably just kill the normal spawns around here to get to 40,000 points. Although if I do defeat the boss, I believe I get it immediately. Unless my score multiplier is under 2. It might be easier with force. Those gears take a while to get going. Alright, got him. Yeah, it's easy when you don't use literally the worst weapon against him. At least for the situation. Gear is not a bad weapon by any means. Alright, well, as soon as we die, we've got the bonus world's extra, hard difficulty unlocked. Unless I've, like, severely misremembered how many points I needed. Use that combo. Nice combo. Get wrecked. Ah! Jump up there and use that. Don't want to waste their real weapons energy. I kinda wanted to switch out Force for Explode just because there's so much Explode here and I was running low on Force. Oh, I still have Buzzsaw. Apparently. Air meter's fine. I always expect it to run down either like way faster than it does or way slower than it does. I was like, oh yeah, I've been in here 3 seconds. I should look at my air meter. Over there. What is that? Alright, well, it's unleashing toxic clouds. It'd be fairly uncool if the mid-boss got to start regaining health. I wonder if it's more effective to hit the ground near the enemy. It looks like it explodes for a while if you actually hit the ground with it. But direct hits are probably good. Ah! Oh, I'm out of everything except explode. Alright. Another environment down, or is there still one more boss? One more boss. We've only got Explode. Oh, it's the same boss. Decibon's Revenge. Alright, as long as it explodes on impact, I'm fine with remote. This is the most flame you can have as your weapon. Right? Flame Talisman and Remote Explode. I mean, obviously some weapons produce more flames, but it's like, you know, every weapon I associate with fire. Notice I've stopped looking at the multiplier and combo meter so much now that I've passed 40,000 points. Now it's just about seeing how far I can get through Pandamonium. I was really worried this was going to take multiple tries. Hey, some free plasma. It was presumably left at the end of the last level, so they just gave it to me at the start of this one. Let's see, so that's... I've beaten 2 environments? Or 3, we're on wave 32. I can just look at the bottom middle of the screen. I like this. I'm running low on Explode though. Yep. Gotta keep in mind those home in weird ways. Oh, it's Sunny! I was trying to shoot the enemy because I thought it was some vision obscuring, not excuring. I thought it was like one of those enemies that produces the Cloud of Darkness, but like on hard mode or something, there's the version that produces the Cloud of Light. So yeah, shooting the sun, pretty effective. I have super speed suddenly. Sure. Probably more effective than racing the sun anyway. I mean, who would play a game where that's the premise? No, I've played it. It's alright. I don't know. Not my favorite Infinite Runner game. And not really as much of an Infinite Runner game as... I don't know. It's not infinite because you run out of sun unless you get the pickups. So I guess it could be. I don't know. I haven't played in a while. Kind of half remembering things as I talk about it, and not even sure why I'm continuing to talk about it. It was just a passing reference. Oh yeah, I have a flame talisman. I guess I didn't know that applied to flames on the floor. Or maybe it didn't. Maybe the flame was just expired enough to no longer hurt. I should perhaps continue only treating it like it gives me a vulnerability against lava. I would like to be able to move. Alright, he doesn't have much health. That's merciful. Where'd he go, though? Down there. I don't have much health. That's bad. Does this area have vertical wrap? I thought he went off the top, and then he's suddenly at the bottom. Alright, I could be dead. Whoa! I thought it was done. Oh, collided with him. Alright, well, that's the run. Not exactly sure what happened at the end there. I just lost all my health. I don't know, he did kind of release a lot of projectiles and bounce around. And okay, the final challenge. After countless trials and obstacles, the path to victory is in view at last. Descend skyward to begin your final test. You know, I have a few minutes. One other thing I noticed while looking over the global achievement stats is even though it doesn't tell you the description, I think I figured out one of the achievements based on the name. It says, kick Fortress Veers in the face. So, I mean, it's pretty cryptic. Spent many seconds figuring out that I should probably kick Fortress Veers in the face. So I'm not actually going to do the full fight. I killed all the enemies. Put your spear down. Alright, he's swinging. Oh, I must have to do it while the plate's up. Got it! Figured it out. Alright, I think that'll be the episode. Gotta check our explosion count, though. And our death count for the episode is 1, because that's how Endless Mode ended. So, not bad. What was my times played? I've played Endless Mode 7 times. So, I guess it took me 5 deaths to get to wave 90? No, 4. No, 5. In normal mode, that is. Anyway, explosion count. 1,332. Pretty good. So, yeah, in the next time, hard mode bonus world. Okay. Remember, nutrition is indeed necessary to prevent cessation of bodily functions. Regular intake of pizza is recommended. I see. I had some pizza this weekend. It's pretty good. Anyway, see ya!